It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network.
Number 59.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to look it in is Simmons, one away. Into the box now, Franklin Barreto. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that misses inside 1-0. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
First offering on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for the Halo, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Nope,
and he lays off for ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Flares this one over toward first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Hard on the ground towards short. One there. Out. On to first. In time to take care of Trout. A double play. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, trying to get him started again following the double play. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Gray gets the sign. Looking for the strikeout here on 0-2.
1 ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Matt Chapman.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and He's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Ben Zobrist now, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Ready with the 0-2. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field. Into the box now, C.J. Cron. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Baseman, C.J. Cron.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Olson moving to his left. 1 down. Here's Caleb Coward. The average on the season sits right at .290 to begin the day. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Brandon Marsh. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Matt Olson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt Olson.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout going back to the track. And he'll scale the wall here. And did he catch this? He did.
Up next for Oakland.
Striding in once again, Chang-Ho Kim. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Barreto ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Agustin Villanueva. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Pulled toward right center field. Jay on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Ball 1.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
Center fielder.
Digging in,
27.
Mike Trout 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Simmons is on his way home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Calhoun trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Gray sets, 1-0 on its way.
2 balls.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in to try it again, C.J. Cron flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Franklin Barreto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Franklin Barreto.
Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jay.
This is skied into short left center. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is. Here's Caleb Coward. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman. Number
down and away. 1 ball and no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
Up next for
so striding forward now, Brandon Marsh. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jay, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So striding in, Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The left fielder, number
Here's Ben
25.
Revere. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Gray ready with the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. High pop up. Semien has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Marcus Semien.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Right fielder.
Striding into the box, Matt Olson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Now batting, Agustin Villanueva. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And we can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line toward right center. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
One ball.
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And that's through. A base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's C.J. Cron. Now, it's been an open. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will, in fact, just bluff a throw as he'll stay put at third with 1 away now. First offering on its way. Caleb Coward is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And this one gets away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile, the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. Kim is there. Let's see if they test it. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Marsh. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 12, Chase Headley.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he has to dive here, but he's able to tag him for the first out.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance. Chang-Ho Kim 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Franklin Barreto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to third. Howard fields it cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Catcher, Carlos.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Olson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Ben Revere. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Barreto comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Agustin Villanueva. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gray's ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And that's in there, base hit. So stepping in, Mike Trout, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Digging in once again, John Jay. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
John Jay.
Oh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Revere moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
The batter, number
At the plate, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ground ball left side. Howard gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Sliding in once again, Marcus Semien. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Calhoun is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Digging in and looking for more. Cole Calhoun. He's 2 for 4. Number 21 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kim coming in. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's C.J. Cron now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Caleb Cowart, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. The throw home. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This one's down to third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Here's Ben Revere. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a flare out to left center. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
From the stretch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. Vogt rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is safe at the plate as they get off the Schneid here. It's a 7-1 game now. Coming to the plate now, Chase Headley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in the switch hitter, Chang-Ho Kim.
Fielder, Chang-Ho Kim.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. There he goes. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Revere is under it, and the inning is over. Into the box now. Augustin Villanueva. Bobby Parnell will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Number 47.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Olson over to his left. 1 out. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. On the ground to the left side. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Nope.
Ball 1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Jay is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Drilled to the left side. A dive by Zobrist, but it's past his outstretched glove, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2. Away. Ryan Dull.
Third baseman, Caleb Tovar.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Now pitching for the
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the. Ready now, Franklin Barreto. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Villanueva ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, John Jay. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Bud Norris answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. Striding into the box, Matt Chapman.
Designated hitter, Matt Chapman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. 2 down. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There goes Jay. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.